Hello everyone! Today I have a surprise for you. I may not know which hour we are right now. I think we're in hour 33, potentially, probably. Anyway, because I always miss and I don't know what hour we're in, I put that in the title and that's what's actually valid. But I have two surprises for you today. First of all, ta-da! I've installed here some paintings from Immersive Paintings. Immersive Paintings, if you don't know about that, they are already part of the pack in Reclamation. So you just use these paintings, which are very easy to craft, with paper and one die. You place them on a wall and then you can choose either from one of the already existing paintings inside this data pack, or you can upload your own. And you see here are mine, and you can also put frames. It's a lot of fun, it's very easy. So I set it up, and this way we will not have the problem of me forgetting an image on the overlay on OBS. So these are the goals of the series Reclamation 500 hours later. Initially I set out to play 1 hour at a time. Now I'm playing 2 hours at a time. Still counts the same way because we are anyway gathering hours here. And over here I have imported this image. So this is an image I created in Photoshop, and it shows how I want my base to be. Bedroom in the middle, and then we have a circle of chunks with Theurgy, small mechanism, kitchen, enchanting, Ars Nouveau, mana, elves, temporary storage. The center was supposed to be temporary agricraft, but honestly I proved to need a lot more space, so I took that underground. Now I should probably get on creating this path, because this is going to be very important for shaping the whole thing. The nuclear stuff are supposed to go there when we reach that area. And well, look at this, we have natural altar, and the enchanted altar is supposed to go there, and I have it right now somewhere over there. So I think that I should probably start working towards moving the altar that way, and probably the circles too. And the offering table is there, and somehow I put it over there. I don't know why. I really didn't remember that. That must have been something subconscious. And we have the wooden ritual stand, altar of birthing. Right now it's somewhere over there. Blood altar and dungeons far away. And here I have infusion altar. I think the infusion altar is somewhere over here right now. But you know, once I get more resources, this is going to be much easier to I've already designed it, to move everything around. Now that we have these, we have to start deciding what we want to do. However, before I start deciding, I have to tell you one more thing. Actually, 2 more things. I accidentally watched a video of mine the other day. I was like, oh wow, this video has gotten quite some views. Why? So I clicked on it. It was a video where I explained how you duplicate redstone with Theurgy, and I remembered that I now have Theurgy. I created the VAT in a previous episode. So we could actually now duplicate redstone and not wait until we get gems over here. with blood magic because it is a long way. So I think that it would be really nice for us to duplicate some redstone with iron now that we have that. So that's one of the actual goals that I have. Now, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that I am going to be experimenting today with a little bit of background music. It will be appearing out of nowhere as we had in the beginning, and it will also be disappearing into nothingness on its own. A little bit like, oh, now you see, it's coming back. A little bit like the actual Minecraft music. So I would like you to tell me how you find the music and the whole stuff that I have explained here. So write to me in the comments, what do you think? Is it too loud? Is it okay? I just want to know your opinion, if you're watching, that is. Okay, so and now after this 6-minute introduction, the actual Minecraft play of modded Minecraft reclamation mod pack. The challenge that I'm doing, trying to complete this as fast as possible. As you see, I'm not in a hurry. Starts now. So in the last episode, I remember that I removed a lot of things. I removed seeds from here. I removed all mystical agriculture and I brought it underground. Have a problem here. We're missing some of the chalk. And also removing all these agri-craft things made the altar weaker, but that's okay, that's temporary. We are going to fix the altar. Now, I deleted a few wheat seeds and a few water artichoke seeds because I needed space in my inventory. Let's go into this area. This wasn't planned, but this actually served us very well. Yeah, and we got the chicken in the previous episode. Let's see if we can get one more chicken. Yay, we got one more chicken! That's great because now we can crossbreed them. And we could also test the horn of the wild, but you know what, my inventory now just sucks. So oh, I see. So I have brought the agri-craft stuff down here. Yeah, so guys, if I get redstone, it's gonna be so much easier with chests. So I think that this is really a high priority right now. To get redstone, we can duplicate that. Now I'm just thinking, should I move the Theurgy? The thing is, I can't now be... guessing. I have to make some things really much more stable here. Like, we should start from the bedroom. Yeah, and the other thing is that I need to remove this area as well. But in order to be able to remove this, I need to get the copper seeds. So I think right now it's worth going either for the copper seeds or for duplicating redstone. Kelp seeds. Kelp seeds. Saplings here. The tools go here. Usually I have a chest for useful things like tools, but right now I don't have one, so I'll just put the ladders in my inventory. I'll remove cobblestone from my inventory. Silver essence. We have here, here is the chest that I usually have for useful things like tools. Paintings will go here. Dirt, we can put it in the inventory. Cobblestone, gravel, granite, diorite. That's from all the mining I did underground. Dirt essence could go here. I need to create some tools because my tools broke. So I still need to remove cobblestone. Well, let's keep a little bit of cobblestone in the inventory. Nah, we don't need cobblestone in the inventory. We have iron now. So let's make an iron axe, pickaxe, and it's fine. Keep the rest in here. I just don't have a crafting upgrade, so I should probably have a crafting table in my backpack. Granite we don't really need, not even cobblestone we don't need. Yeah, I'm just thinking that I've put all of these things here. I may need to recreate the charting. So I'm thinking... Okay, so I have left 2 more rows. And I think I know why I did that. I did that for having one space for cables and another for another wall outside to hide the cables. So this is supposed to be the bedroom. Problem is that in the bedroom I have alchemy stuff and other things, including encased fans from Create, Salamoniac accumulators, storage, furnaces. This is not a bedroom, this is a base. Yeah, now I understand why it looks like that. So according to my plan, if this is actually the bedroom, which is supposed to have only the signs and nothing else in it, then Bedroom. Small mechanism. Theurgy should be 1 chunk front and 2 chunks left. And mana should be on the right, on the opposite side. So it should be 1 chunk front and 2 chunks. This should be the Theurgy area. Now the other issue is what level are we going to build the base on? Is it gonna be the same level as here? Basically, I can just place a floor, and if it's gonna be Theurgy, then it's gonna be bricks. Let's create a stone cutter. Just 1 iron ingot. And 1, 2, 3. Basically, let's just put 1 whole stack because we will need that for mana stuff. I think I need to fade that music out a little bit more gentler because that kind of shocked me that it stopped. So we have the stone cutter. Hey, Mr. Husk. Lapis lazuli boots. Cool. I don't think that they're better than what I'm wearing. Damn. Okay, let's just put it there now. We have a ton of cobblestone. Cobblestone bricks. Ah, okay, so this is different. I thought that it would be like in for the trees mod pack, but apparently it's not. Oh my god, where did you guys come from? Okay. I don't think I like cobblestone bricks. So we are going to use stone. Let's just cook the cobblestone. create stone bricks the traditional way. So 1 front and 2 to the left, right? Bedroom, 1 front and 2 to the left. Oops, wrong key. So one front, 1 and 2. And should we do the same thing here? Probably, right? We will. Yeah, we should leave some space for pipes and stuff. 1, 2. Here. Maybe I should create excavator. Cool. Oh, wait. Now we will use the iron wand to fill this in. We need more. We need to cook a lot more. You know what? We'll move half of them over here. No, we need a lot more. Okay, I think that there's not a lot I can do right now. I need to wait. The other thing that I'm thinking is whether it's enough space It could potentially be enough. I don't know if I will have also the blacksmith there. Normally I have the blacksmith with Theurgy. I do have a kitchen, but I don't think that... No. Let's see. We will have to see if this is enough. So Theurgy, if Theurgy goes over there, that means we get the incubator. We move the incubator over there. At some point, I may create some automatic stuff. Pretty sure this is not going to be enough, but automatic farms will have to be placed in other places anyway. So we have here Salmoniac accumulator, hemoglobin fluid. So the entrance will be over here, so we will probably put the stuff over there. So that means that this is for a wall. That means we can place things directly there. Okay. Calcination, mercury, and liquefaction. And I should bring the vats from the depths of the bedrock. Let's go down first. And you know what? We also need the reformation stuff. Are we gonna be able to fit everything in a chunk? I don't know. You know what? Let's get a little bit of lava. It's always useful. I know I have the fire essence, but... So... the wand. Wait, where was the... didn't we have here? Ah, over here. Nice. We don't have a second reformation source, but still. Wait. Target source. Holds the source alchemical sulfur to be reformed into the target. Yeah, that's where it should be. Blackstone, iron, and andesite. We need one more. Nether and stone. Nether and stone gives us blackstone. Just a sulfur, whatever sulfur. Redstone, iron. Let's get one iron, I guess. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't have to be in front of the pedestal. No. So we will need to be supplying these to these. So, however, on the other hand, this is gonna be the entrance, so I don't want to put them in the middle. Okay, I have an idea. We move the incubator over here. We move the incubator over there. You know what? No, yeah. So the incubator goes here. Ah! He didn't make a sound. Why are there so many spawning here? What's going on? So we would like to have mercury catalyst near the mercury distiller, however, this may not be quite possible because the vats are more important to be close. I don't know. I mean, for a manual area, we can make it more compact. We're gonna need pipes and we're gonna need the sink, which we don't need here anymore. What about pipes? Liquid pipes. Fluid pipes. Iron plates. So just iron, okay. We have now so much iron that we don't really need to think about wasting it. We can waste it. Levers. trying to remember my setup. We need fluid extractor. Gold powder, caminite plate. Dirt and water. Dirt, water and fire. Dirt, water and fire. I mean, we have a clay. We need sand only. Yeah. Oops, that was a little bit more than anticipated. And now we need to cook it. This raw one tree has been turned into a gold tree. That's kind of sad. But it stops here. And I should make a video about the discovery with the ender pearls. The way to get ender pearls real fast, real early. Fluid extractor 7. Okay. That should be enough for now. Yeah. I don't think that the digestion vat requires water. I don't remember. Let's look at the For example, let's look at the redstone journey. So to get common other minerals, if you want to get it this way, you need ammoniac. Okay. And this one needs water. And common metals, we're gonna be getting common metals this way, but okay, so the digestion vat requires ammoniac. So we should now make a way for ammoniac. Like we have here the leaves. Close the faucet. We have two because we don't have we didn't have fluid vessels to gather it. Either fluid vessels or basic fluid tanks. So if I get redstone, now that I will get redstone because I will duplicate redstone, we will be able to create the basic fluid tank, which is 32,000 in capacity. It's insane. So before that, we will just do it this way. Let's get both of these guys. So for ammoniac, they just need water. So this is a fluid extractor. Just water. Accumulator. Later. The tank. The tongue and then can we send it automatically with a faucet? Yes, we can. Nice. Let's start. Guys, let's start the duplication of redstone. We will need iron for this. So let me empty the inventory. For iron. so that we can go down and harvest a lot of iron. Okay, so it harvests up to here, so we can do like 3 more. This could be enough though, for now. It's not too much, but it could be enough. So common metals, we make them with water, crops, and the sulfur. And the sulfur, we make it with sal ammoniac and iron. Sal ammoniac in the liquefaction cauldron. Now that's interesting because we could benefit from a pipe. It only goes in here though. Okay, well, we can turn that off for now so that it accumulates here. Yeah, so extractor. Maybe just the extractor will do. A lever. Where do we have a lever? I don't see the lever. Here is the lever. No. So let's see if it needs a pipe. No. Doesn't want to go into the liquefaction cauldron. What about a faucet? No. It doesn't. Okay, I kind of remember that we had an issue here. Because the liquefaction cauldron is not exactly blocks high, and I remember using different solutions in the FTT server. Here, what are we going to use? It's weird that the pipes are not working. They do seem to be working. Okay. Yeah, relax, man. We need a mechanical. I think that it's the mechanical pipe. Oh, shit. Ooh, why? Oh my god, the little baby. Just wondering if the mechanical pipes can transfer the fluid. Steel. I don't think I have steel yet. No, that's Imperium. Steel. We. Hemoglobin fluid. Fluid vessel. Let me see if I have a fluid vessel free down here. Yeah, I do have, so let's take one. So, can you send it to the fluid vessel is the question. Well, it seems to be moving, so... Yeah, it can go into the fluid vessel. That means that from the fluid vessel it can go into the liquefaction cauldron. Yay! We made it! Why is the question, though, can it not go with pipes immediately? You know what? It's fine, because this way we have a buffer for ammoniac. So this becomes easier. And now we can start getting the sulfur. Yeah. And now... Did I just burn my bucket? Anyway, we have over here already the sulfur for the redstone. Here, redstone. Now we need common other minerals. So we will place the redstone with sugar or with wheat and water. Yeah, cool. We got that. That needs to be duplicated. Now the iron we will turn into common metals. And we will also need now mercury. So while these things are working, let me think. For now, I'll just use charcoal, but we're gonna have to think a little bit about mercury production. Okay, so now this way we should be able to duplicate common metals into common other minerals. Yeah, it's working, very easy. And when we get more common other minerals, we will use them to duplicate the redstone sulfur. We should go and create a ton of wood for charcoal. And we also need storage now. So why wasn't this duplicated? Minerals. Preparing now to get the redstone. Minerals, the sulfurs will go there, and we will need more mercury. Let's start with whatever we have. 15. This will give us 15 redstone. With 15 redstone, we could start getting the basic fluid tanks and creating more smart, or whatever you call them, sophisticated chests. Phantoms. Oh, okay. Wow. They really wanted to get me. Oh no, not bedrock. I'm going to use gold for mercury. Yeah, it gives 5 and I have a lot of gold, so why not? What about silver? It's just like gold. Didn't want to come here. So can we plant some normal seeds for the chickens? So let's get this in there. Hey, we got redstone! Yeah. Nice. Oh, this is awesome. With gold, we're solving our mercury problem. Yeah, right now we need to duplicate the sulfur. So I have to interrupt the common metal sink and let's place another chest somewhere here. If I place it here, no, it doesn't open. Okay. Let's place it like this. Yay, fluid tanks. So it's working. I don't know if this is working, but it's full, so more redstone. Great, okay. While this is working, we should get some for the lava here. We should replace them slowly. Okay, now I will move, I think, these. Oh my god, that scared me. What? Salamonic wants to go there. Okay. Oh no, it still wants to go there. We just don't let it go there. Okay, it's still working over there, so we have a little bit of redstone now. We can start going into sophisticated storage now. Let's see how far we can go into it. So we need these upgrades here. We can go up to gold. Basic to gold, copper to gold, basic to gold. We need basic to iron. Redstone torch and iron ingots for the basic one. Let's do 10. Okay. And now we need gold. And we have basic to gold. 10 of these. That's for 5 double chests. That's awesome. That's just insane right now. What? He was waiting for me there. What kind of sword does he have? So I think that I may not need the double chest here. So yeah, I don't think I will need the double chest. Oh, wow, so much loot. Gold and stuff. No, go away. So many little ones. I hate little zombies. Wow, so much loot. So much golden loot. What does it want to tell me? It wants to tell me something. That I'm in my golden era right now. Okay. Now over here, this should be more than enough for anything we need to store here. This is the advantage of sophisticated storage. We have lava production, salammoniac. Salammoniac is full. I think we should provide salammoniac through the fluid tank and not through the salammoniac tanks, because they produce much slower. So we should place the vats in a way that they get from the basic fluid tank. And the liquefaction cauldron also wants to get from that. So what if we place that? Here. And now we need a salammoniac tank . And an accumulator connected to water. And why not give it its own extractor ? so we can control it separately. It's getting water, it's getting some ammoniac, and we have a very nice buffer here of sal ammoniac. And if we need to store more, we can create more storage. And we can also pass through now here. Yeah, I like this much better. How did the fire escape the glass? Who knows? Maybe it escaped from here. I think I wanted to move my golden leaves over here, but no, that's not according to the architectural plan. Yeah, for now we don't really need a lot of trees around. We can get a ton of wood from wood essence. We need to place the crafting table somewhere. So what about the pedal apothecary? We don't really need it here anymore. Let's leave it for now here. Just for now. And an infinite source of water for it. What else? We don't really need this anymore. Oh. We don't need infinite water. Hemoglobin fluid, are we going to need? Who knows? Let's just move it over there. Just in case. Common other minerals, common other minerals. One of it goes there. Common other minerals, redstone. And now we duplicate redstone. Again. We probably should place the cauldron or not. Yeah, why not? Cauldron and the pipes. And maybe a couple of levers. Like 10 should be enough. Just in case we need them at some point. And the crafting table could go here. Wait, why isn't it? Ah, no. I'm very satisfied with this area here because it's very functional. It's manual, but everything is working and we have this semi-automatic stuff going on. Even he can't go further. So the next thing is to go and farm more gold and more minerals, and also I need to what did I need to? I need to make copper seeds. That's what I wanted to say. All right, we need to transform these chests. Let me use the gold to upgrade copper to iron. Copper to iron. You mean, yeah, copper to gold. Copper to gold. Copper to gold. Redstone and copper ingots. Okay. Yeah, I needed to do all these things to be able to upgrade this chest. So now that we have chests, we need to get a few more, so more redstone definitely. Need to duplicate more redstone. You need more gold and iron for that. And then we need to start working towards blood magic for diamonds. Let's also use the silver for stuff like mercury. We should also get some scaffolding. Yeah, the thing is that if I do not design and fix the space, the base, I just cannot continue easily because I need a functional base. Scaffolding goes there. The positive thing is that they grow so fast back, I don't even need to water them. And we should also get the wood essence. There's a lot of things to do manually because we don't have yet a lot of automatic choices. We could use create farms, but I'm just not ready yet for that. I just don't want to. Let's get the wood essence out. Yeah. Great. Well, it's looking much better here. We have more space. We can actually turn it into a normal bedroom. Great. Now this can go in there. Oh my god, what was that? So this will be burning for quite some time now. Yeah, I'm not sure where to move these things yet. I think that we should finally make a door. Yay, we finally have a door. Redstone sulfur goes there. Mercury is ready. Salts we don't have full, but we will get salts. Ah, we have here some salts. So here we have common other minerals. One common other mineral. For the salts, I had concluded once that charcoal or wool is the best. Charcoal gives 2. Where is the wool? Where's the wool, guys? Raw materials, ores, ingots. Did he change this and remove the wool? have to try. And I'm pretty sure we could use white wool or wool. Let's go to my original world because... Oops. This is a mystery now to me. Pretty sure I have put that in my guide about wool. This is for mercury, not for salts. Wool or coal. Early mercury. Diamond or netherite, late game mercury. Clay balls for strata. Dirt and water. Coal or iron for mineral salts. So we're good. We're doing gold, so iron or coal. Yeah, I had to look. Oh, you see here the liquefaction cauldron is connected to a mechanical pipe. Interesting. And this is my setup with the sink. Sends water to the fermentation vat and to a Solomonic accumulator, which sends into an elite fluid tank. Yeah, it's simpler than what I have now. This is awesome. This is something we need to duplicate or replicate. Okay. So I know I did 6 minutes of intro, so I'm not counting that. That's why the video is going a little bit longer. But now I think it's time to wrap up. I'm pretty happy about what I did today. We created the area for Theurgy. And we now have the plan, the architectural design over here. So I need to slowly start building this, at least the areas. So Theurgy is selected. Next, what should we do, Husk? Next, I mean, I need to get the copper seeds, definitely. In the next episode, I think we do copper seeds. And light up the area because too many mobs are appearing. I also need to move the natural altar and create the paths. Yeah. Alright, anyways, guys, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know what you thought about the music and everything. Goodbye.